Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a long time, but I'm here and she's here to stay. So welcome back. Because it is Comic-Con, I will be trying this Wonder Woman 1984 collection. I do have the palette and I do have the jelly highlighter. We will not be trying the lip gloss because I hate lip glosses on me. So yeah. So, alright, why don't we get right into the video? Just to start, you guys might see the beret in my head. I made this. I've been trying to sew, try to be more creative lately, just because there was a period. The reason why I didn't upload as much, it was because I didn't feel inspired to do anything. And to be honest, I did film a lot of stuff, but I wasn't happy with it, and I don't want to like put something on YouTube that I'm not happy and I'm not proud of. So like I mentioned before, I am a perfectionist and I like to, whenever I do show some type of my work, I want it to be, presentable and for me to feel proud of it. And I haven't been really feeling proud of anything that I filmed so far. I started the editing process and I don't feel like it's good. And I know it's my like craziness going around too. Um, that doesn't make me feel comfortable uploading those videos that I did film. However, since I started sewing, I feel a little bit more creative and I feel a little bit more inspired to do things. And I feel like I just needed to go through that, whole process of not knowing what to upload or what to do in order for me to get to this point where I actually feel now comfortable and ready to upload again and to create new content for you guys, which I'm really happy I'm doing again. And I'm really actually happy that I'm here. The past few months have not been easy with pain and everything. Um, and just the whole COVID situation. It's not easy. And, if you are one of those few people you know, who feels like, they got everything under control, like they got the whole situation under control, congrats. But that's not me. The reason why I created this YouTube channel was because I wanted to feel a little bit more comfortable sharing my, my struggles and things like that. But, sometimes it's not easy to share. It's easy to say I want to share. Just like it's easy to say anything, but it's not easy to actually, share and be vulnerable with everybody. There are times where I feel very centered and very, within myself, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm very motivated, things like that. And then I start doing the thing where it's like, I'm piling things up. So if you could see, like, let's think about it like makeup. So I have my setting powder, then I place this, then I place this, and like, and then you place more things, and then things start to like, get unbalanced. One of them wants to fall. It gets so hard that you get frustrated with yourself and you get overwhelmed by thinking like, oh my God, I have to do this, I have to do that. When am I gonna like find the time to do any of this? Like I don't know if I have, I don't think there's enough hours in the day for me to do everything I want to do. When I do catch myself, finally, I'm like, okay, Obed, you need to stop doing this. You need to just focus on one thing. Try to make sure you can finish one thing. Then you can move on to the next thing. Because then, you get, again, you get in your head and then you start questioning everything. And, things are already hard as they are. And what you do is you make them even harder on yourself. If there's something I've learned from my therapy, is that sometimes you have to take it slow and you have to do one thing at a time. Not try to do 27 million of them at once. You can't. It's impossible. You know, we are brought up that, you know, if you can multitask, that's great. Sorry to break it to you, but our bodies and our brains are not meant to do that. Even if you think you are capable of multitasking, you're not. I had to learn that the hard way. And sometimes I think I am able to multitask. But in reality, we always sacrifice the quality of our work when we're trying to do three or four things at the same time. My therapist told me, or my counselor told me, you know, you need to find a way to just, you know, do something at least once a day that makes you happy and makes you excited. And for me, being able to control, you know, my state of mind is, and how I do it is when I create new things. When I, you know, when I sew, when I have this idea in my mind and then I sew it, you know, I do the pattern, I sew it, it comes out the way I want it. You know, there's always like little tweaks that here and there that you have to do, but it, it's always wonderful to see your idea come to life. I think for anybody is who is creative will tell you that once they see their actual, like, you know, idea come to life, it's like fireworks. Highlighter. You guys, I haven't done this in a while, so it takes me a while to just kind of like be like, okay, what's next? This jelly highlighter, oh my god. Okay, now looking at it, now that it's setting, you can see that. That's insane. And I only put a little bit on. It's a lot. But I kind of like it. Ooh, what do we think? That's cute. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I have this kind of like OCD thing where it's like after I finish like part like my face and I'm moving on to eyes, I like to clean up my station, and that's with everything. Even like when I was like in school for fashion and I was like, you know, making the patterns and things like that, I used to like clean my desk when I would finish something because it would just drive me insane. You know, again, I've been enjoying making new things and making sure that I can have a great time doing things that I actually like and enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because this process usually takes longer. I'll be back. Alright, she's back. She's done with the eyebrows. You know, I made them darker because practically sometimes my eyebrows are non-existent. And, you know, we just want to make sure that they look a little bit more full and things like that. I'm gonna put just a little bit of, you know, eyebrow mascara. So, you guys, I have this crazy idea. Let me know what you guys think and leave a comment. But I would like to, you know, I've been watching a lot of, I watched this new thing on Netflix called Say I Do, and it's about weddings. And, you know, I got this crazy idea of like, I want to plan my wedding. No, there's nobody in the picture right now who wants to get married to this, but if there's anybody out there, you know, it's free. The hand is free. So you're more than welcome to, you know, submit your application and let me know down below. Going back to the idea, I want to like, you know, like I have this image in my hand of what, you know, the ideal wedding would be for me and what I would like for my wedding to be. But again, I think it, like, I've told people and people are like, you're insane, you're crazy, um, nobody's gonna want to marry you. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who wants to marry this old thing. This beautiful, wonderful human being. I want to, like, know how much is this, crazy idea in my head gonna be? How much is it gonna be? Like, for reals. Like, like, let's be honest. Let's spill the tea of how much I'm looking at. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys like to see that? I obviously would be working with one of my friends because he used to be a wedding planner, and I think that would be amazing. So on this one, I think I'm going to use this, like, square. The purple and the thing, I will leave it for another day. Maybe I'll use this one. Like, I'll use two of here and maybe this kind of like moss color for my eyes today. But I will use, like, this little elf quad, like this shade for transition in this one. Because we're going for something natural. What else is going on in my life? Oh my god, it's a new year, so I have this thing where it's like, now I sign up for a new health coverage, and I don't even know how this is gonna work. I have to, like, call them, set up appointments, and I'm like, oh, this is too stressful. I should have just stayed with the old company that I had. And then I was like, no, because I'm saving like about $100, so don't think so. So it's a little bit crazy. And it's so stressful because I'm like, great. So it starts the 1st of August, but then I'm supposed to have an infusion like literally the week after. So I'm like, that's gonna be fun. That is gonna be definitely fun. Oh, you guys, it has a lot of fallout. Oh, that's cute though. What? Now, I've been listening to a lot of RBD, so if you guys know what that is, girl, this girl has been feeling herself lately, okay? So a lot of RBD. Oh, I also had another idea for, how I did my telenovela, like, reaction video. I thought it would be great if I did, like, childhood telenovelas, like Cómplices, Ami, la niña de la mochila azul, Amigos por siempre, all of those, like, little novelas that we used to watch as kids, and maybe a Korean version of it, because as I've said before, I watch a lot of Korean dramas, and there's times where I feel like a 15-year-old, like, screaming in my room, like, being like, oh! like just going insane, but I really enjoy, I enjoyed reacting to that one, and I want to do another one. So if you guys want to see another one, again, let me know. All right. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this. There was this also, like, pen eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna add that, like, in the crease, the thing that you can barely see in my eyes. That, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this beautiful color, and then I'm gonna use this in my inner corner just to give it a little, like, I really like this palette, and I really like this look. It's a cute look. It's a cute look. Okay, Obed, I see you. I see you. For eyeliner, just because I want it to look natural, I'm going to use this color right here to just line my top of my lid, just to make, to open up my eyes a little bit. Oh, do you guys see that? Do you guys see the difference? My favorite thing. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. So recently I did purchase something at Morphe, which, I probably shouldn't have because she's broke. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? So let's go back to the things that we were trying out today. The pencil for the eyeshadow was good, but I did add a little bit of the shimmer from the palette. This color in particular was really good. I really enjoyed that color for the lid. The two other ones, they were pretty colors. I just, they do have a lot of fallout, so you guys are more than welcome to go try this. For me, I don't really enjoy a lot of the colorfuls. Sometimes I only use it if I'm like, being very dramatic and I want a lot of color in my eye. But, as you guys can see, like, I really like the natural look or very soft glam look. This is what I, would wear every day. If I had time and if I woke up on time every single day. But yeah, and then the putty highlighter. Oh my god. This is great and I'm obsessed. But the only thing it is pretty blinding. If you guys can see, whenever I move my head, it's like I have glaze on my freaking cheekbones, and which is great, there's nothing wrong with that, but I did, like, I got that effect while I still, like, went on my hand first and dilute it before I went onto my face. And I think if I would have gone on my face right away, it probably would have been like satellite moment. It would have been really extreme, which again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not that kind of person who wants to look like a satellite. This is the finished look. What do y'all think? Tell me all about it down in the comments. Also, let me know what you guys think about the ideas that I share with you guys. If you guys like those ideas for me for any future videos. If you guys want to see anything else, please let me know. I am always open to, any suggestions that you guys might want to see in my video. I had an amazing time. I'm loving this look. I'm loving the way I look. She is looking flawless. She is looking natural. She's looking a little bit fish. If you know where that's from, again, comment down below. But I'm really enjoying this. I had an amazing time being here with you guys. And again, I will see you in the next one. Bye!